Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I, Jah Rastafari. He's ever living, he's ever faithful, he's ever sure. Welcome to Reggae Television Network.com. We're coming to you live from our studio in Scarborough, Ontario, Canada. And if it's Saturday, it's the Sabbath. And I'm bound to remind you to read Psalms 119. It's the cleansing psalm. It gives you vigor for the week ahead, and it teaches you how to live. This morning in our studio we have a songwriter, a singer, and a musician. He believes he's destined for music, blessed with prophetic news, and he is a missionary through his music. So please welcome singer, visionary, singing Sugar, hey baby, oh baby, give me a try, let me satisfied. I might not know just when you cry. Here I am all alone in the wilderness. Knowing you out this way is not to be place. Travel the world and see to find this woman. If I won't meet you know we'll share this vision. She is my sugar. I gotta tell the world she will be mine. She is my sugar. I gotta tell the world she is mine. Tell the world this woman is one of a kind. She touched my heart like love, just that she was designed. Love is sweet, good soul that I drive for. She might be just like the star that's all that I care for. She is my sugar. I try to tell the world, yeah, she will be mine. I'll tell the world I decided you got right here beside me forever and eternity. Here I am all alone in the wilderness. Knowing you wrapped in some ways, listening to this request. Travel the world and see to find us your woman. She belongs to me, yes, that's my final decision. She is my sugar. I gotta tell the world she will be mine. She is my sugar. My sugar. I gotta tell the world she will be mine. Tell the world this woman is one of a kind. She fits my arms like a glove, was that she was designed. She is my sugar. I gotta tell the world. My sweet sugar. I tell the world, I tell the world, I tell the world she is my sugar. I tell the world, yeah, yeah. I shout it out and clear. I tell the world she is my sugar. wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Mr. Sandra, my pleasure.
Well, I tell you, you put a permanent smile on my face. I think we're gonna have it here all day.
Thank you.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Yes.
Yes, visionary.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks,
world.
I'm telling you, they are better off hearing you this morning.
Yes. Yes.
Well, you know what? You say the name Visionary was earned. I think I know why. So explain that to me why that name is earned.
Well, this name is earned for more than one reason. Everything comes through a vision for me. So I'm saying I went to my bed and I got a vision that I should be called a visionary. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing the work that will visualize a lot of things, a lot of hidden things. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's a natural thing, you know what I'm saying? And my whole writing, my whole musical career is surrounded by vision. You see, so it brings out everything, the hidden things and the things that's already there. You know what I'm saying? So visionary has become a household name for me and for a lot of my fans and colleagues. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. I love the name, and I try to strive towards excellency, utilizing the word vision.
Vision. Exactly. So you see, you can use that sense of seeing to
most
hear you and feel you and
most
taste you and touch you and all of that.
Yes,
well, that's wonderful.
Yes,
you know, it's so funny. When I was reading your bio, I thought this story was so cute because I too have, you know, a show business son that loves to sing, and he's very, very good.
Right.
When he was young, he got his sisters and his sister and his brother to form this group with him.
Right.
Now explain who the Heavenly Charmers are.
Wow, that go way back. That was my siblings. My sister Audrey, my other sister Jasmine or Winsome, and Karel, K-A-R-E-L. Those are my sisters, and I also have my brother, my only brother, who is Dalton. Okay, so back in Jamaica, where I'm from, we used to have this group. We used to come together and have this gospel group because we were all brought up in the church and stuff like that, from the Methodist Church, the New Testament Church of God and stuff like that. Anyway, we came together, created this group, and this group used to do pretty well. You know what I'm saying? We used to be all over Jamaica, representing our church, representing this, that, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I was in the group, but I was not the forerunner of the group. You know what I'm saying, per se, because we all give each other a chance to like start a song or perform or do the front thing and whatever. You know, I'll do backup or I'll do the lead, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's not no cliche thing, you know what I'm saying? And that went on for quite some time, you know what I'm saying? We were well received by the Jamaican people or the people at large, you know what I'm saying? And it was great until they all left. Yeah, they let me standing all alone.
And you're still going strong?
Yes.
Are they still singing today?
Not so much in the public, you know what I'm saying? They do their little church thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
But you're the trailblazer.
Yeah. I was the one who took up the mantle when they left and continued.
Are you the youngest?
No, I'm not the youngest. I'm the second.
Oh, the second?
The second of five.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And but back in Jamaica, it was a time when I've gone through all the hills and valleys, you know what I'm saying? I've been to the 14 parishes of Jamaica singing, you know what I'm saying? And every absolute denomination they are, you know what I'm saying? All the churches, the Adventists, the Methodists, the Catholic, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
They just appreciate good voice and good music.
Well,
or you, just appreciate you.
You know, thank you, you know what I'm saying? But I remember I've done like, from setup, what they classify as setup when somebody dies, when somebody passes, and stuff like that, and we have like a get together celebrating the life of the person. You know what I'm saying? To weddings, I've gone even into the Catholic Church when Catholic didn't used to have like a band in the church. That was the first time. I was the first one who took a band.
In the Catholic Church?
In Jamaica.
Wow.
To be precise, above Rock, Jamaica. Okay. And when I remember when Chris blazed the drums and did the roll on the drums. Everybody was like big and bright. You know?
Heavenly music.
Exactly. You understand? And some of the sisters, they didn't really appreciate that because
too worldly.
Yeah, it was too boisterous for them or something new. You know what I'm saying? And it's not everybody adjust to newness or to changes. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we were able to bring it off, and you know, everybody liked it and wanted more and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And there was another building at the back where we always have the concerts and stuff like that. So I would have gone back many a times and perform at that building, and trust me, it was adjoining the St. Mary's College school. You know, so I was able to perform there quite a few times and stuff like that, and you know, throughout Jamaica, as I say, you know.
So you got your polishing all along the way.
Well,
now you're just shiny new. I love that.
I think all of that time it was, you know, goodbye. I didn't know that I was being polished at that time.
You certainly were.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, man.
So tell me, for those who don't know who Edna Manley is, who's Edna Manley?
Edna Manley is the mother of the past Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mr. Michael Manley, who died some years ago.
2007, I think, around 80.
Yeah, somewhere there, Mr. Manley passed. You know what I'm saying? But Mr. Manley, Miss Edna Manley, who is the school or the University of Art in Jamaica, ART in Jamaica. That's where you have like the dance, drama, music.
And you graduated from visual arts, visual performing arts.
Precisely. Right now, it has been changed from the Edna Manley School for the Visual Art to the Edna Manley School for the Performing Arts. You see what I'm saying? So it engulfs all three genres or four genres of the arts. You see?
Oh, that's great. That's in Kingston?
Yes, that's in Kingston. Actually, it's on Arthur Wing Drive in Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah, right up Camp Road. If you go Camp Road, right up Upper Camp, it's right. I would say northeast of Upper Camp.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, so your time there, you did visual and performing arts.
I did graphics and painting, drawing. A whole lot of things, a lot of the arts, but I have never actually gone and taken any form of music.
No, that just comes naturally.
That's just a natural thing.
But you're also a smart guy because you earned a scholarship to Temple University in Philadelphia.
Yes.
I like smart.
Thank you. That was back in the years.
Not too many, I see. You're not, trust me, you're not too many.
From Jamaica, I got a scholarship to Philadelphia, to Temple, and where I continued therapeutic art. You know what I'm saying? For children.
For children, for delinquent children.
Correct. Being in Jamaica, when I left the Edna Manley School for Visual Arts, I got a job at the LEAP, L-E-A-P, that's the acronym, LEAP, Learning for Earning Activity Program at the time. Right now it's under the umbrella of Art Trust, H-E-A-R-T, Trust in Jamaica. Okay, now while there, of course, I used to teach students from the age of 6 to about 19 at the time. And these are students what they call delinquent students or drop out of school students. You know what I'm saying? Students who have gone to like all the schools in Jamaica basically, and some of the students are actually on the street. You know what I'm saying? On the street. Yes, they like run away or they're been abandoned, stuff like that.
And this is Jamaica?
That's in
Jamaica.
Kingston. Yes. A lot of those guys who used to see walk by a car and selling newspaper on a day-to-day basis, or you see them panhandling or whatever they classify it as, you know what I'm saying? Some of those students I used to teach, you know what I'm saying? So I still have a great legacy, and I still have a love for them because when I was leaving LEAP in Jamaica to pursue my studies in the United States, it was like a vacuum was left void, you see. And anyway, I had to go, you know what I'm saying. But I still remember them to this day, their names and stuff like that.
They made an impression.
Definitely, a major impression on my heart. And you know, and right now I got in contact with one of them last year while I was in Florida. And so it's so coincidental. I went and I stayed with a man I knew nothing about. Okay, I stayed at his house, and one day we were talking, and you know, we were reminiscing about the whole Jamaican experience and stuff like that. He's actually a math teacher in Florida. You know what I'm saying? He went to KC and all of that. Anyway, while talking, you know, we exchanging thoughts and views and stuff like that, and it came down to one thing, and he said, "I know you," and I said, "You look familiar too." You know what I'm saying? You know, the whole Jamaican thing. So I was like, He said, where he used to go and what he used to do and stuff like that. So I told him, he said, wow, I had a son who used to go to that school. My eyes grew big. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, whoa, yeah. So he started giving me the history of this channel. And lo and behold, I was that guy's teacher.
Oh, wow, small world.
Small world. So I actually got in contact with the student and stuff like that, and I called him one time, and he was so happy hearing my voice, and you know, we went through a whole. Is
he doing well?
He's doing great. He's actually in someplace in the States. He's a radio disc jockey and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I said, "Hey, look to him." You know, so Amani. That's his name.
Wonderful.
Amani Smith.
Amani Smith.
Yes.
Well, that's great, Amani. We're glad you made it through.
Yes.
And doing well.
Definitely.
Good stuff. So then you came to Canada.
Yes, Canada was not really my destiny.
Your destination.
But of course, my family, they were here before me, and of course, they actually wanted me to come from the States to here because they say it's a better living. I live longer. The
slower.
Yes, exactly.
Get more time. No. What you need to get done.
You know, so I actually was to leave Philadelphia, went to Jamaica to get some stuff sorted out, and then here I am in Canada some years after.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And the great visionary is here, and he's doing his thing.
Well, no doubt. Thank you so much.
Well, I tell you, I don't want to cheat the people of more of your sweetness. Are you ready for another one for us?
I am ready. Yeah,
because I tell you, now this one is "Look to the Hills." Now this is from your second album.
Yeah.
So what is this song? No, you know what? Let's talk about Sugar Booga Wooga.
Yes.
When the first one you did. Now, how did that come about?
Wow, that's a little history behind it, because I was commissioned by a DJ in England from the BBC, Warm and Easy, as they classify him as. He actually wrote me and asked me if he has a rhythm and if I'd like to do something on. He'd love me to do something on. That was his words. And you know, I said, all right, sure, you know, it would be my pleasure. So he sent me the rhythm and stuff like that. I sat down and I wrote a track to it, and took it to the studio, recorded it, and the rest is history. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Good song, great song. Made me feel good.
Thank you so much.
You know, happy and want to dance. That's good.
Well, that's what it's up for. You know what I'm saying? I want you to dance. And
lovely. That's why I love reggae music. It makes you want to move your dancing feet.
There you go. There you go. You can't be lugging around.
I know. Reggae gets you up and say, move it.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So talk to us about "Look to the Hills."
Look to the Hills. That was another track. Actually, the track was given to me by a friend of mine by the name of Humble. He actually is in the city here. He's another artist. Okay, and Simon. Yeah. Anyway, Humble gave me 4 tracks, and he said, "It's all yours. You can do some whatever." So I said, all right. I sat down and I wrote 4 tracks, and from the 4 tracks, it was actually 5, you know what I'm saying, but I utilized 4, you know what I'm saying. Look to the Hills was one of that. I recorded these 4 tracks at Ernie's studio out in Markham there. Okay, Ernie, wherever you are, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so I went and recorded that, and in that 4th song, Look to the Hills, was one of them. This is a song that took the world by storm, as they would say. You know what I'm saying? I have a very good friend out in Kitchener, Waterloo, Super V. May God bless him wherever he's at right now. And he loved the song from the moment I took it and I said, here. He had been playing it religiously. If this song could have been worn out, it would have been by this art guy. You know what I'm saying? So much love to that. It just a natural vibe. You know what I'm saying? Most of my songs again, and my writing and my visual comes through vision again. You know what I'm saying? So that was a natural progression. Sitting down writing Look to the Hills, and here it goes, because it's a Bible verse. You know what I'm saying? I utilize that and incorporate it into a beautiful song. Look to the Hills.
So you go ahead and get yourself ready for a second take. This is wonderful, and I'm going to tell the people to get ready for Look to the Hills. So you're going over there, and I'm telling you, I thank you so much for being here. We just love that. So
thank you.
So here is Visionary singing again. Look to the Hills. Enjoy.
I look to the hills, what's coming from my help? My help coming from the sky. I look to the hills, from whence cometh my help. It comes from Jah. He is my source, my shield and hiding place. Children have a little faith. Your road might not be easier. Your burden is never light. But I know patient man can go to the end. And on God you can be there. You were created for a reason. And the way we see there's a reason. Yeah. You were created for a reason. And the way we see there's a reason. Light no darkness, we deceive people love. Defend us from our loves. Yeah. We don't trust in you. You take us safely through. What more can we ask of you? You were created for a reason. Everywhere we see there's a reason. Yeah. You were created for a reason. Everywhere we see there's a reason. I look to the hills, where's coming my head? It comes from Jah. He is my source, my shield and hiding place. Children never will fail. Your road might not be easier. No, your burden is never light. No, but I know patient man can go to the end. And on God you can depend. You were created for a reason. And for everything there's a reason. You were created for a reason. And for every season there's a reason. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh man, that is a smile on my face.
Thank you so much.
Reggae reggae lovers this morning are smiling.
Yes, most definitely, most definitely. You know, so I give thanks to the higher powers for giving me the vibe to pen these songs that I can bring love to the heart.
Great voice.
Thank you so
and
much.
And a delivery system that just right on. I love it. It's now this get right back to my next question.
Right.
Because you describe your style as a blend of hardcore conscious lyrics and the cool vibes of lovers rock reggae. And I would definitely say that's exactly what you captured with this song anyways. That's really great. I love that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's my heart's desire to actually bring out the love of reggae music, you know what I'm saying, to the people, and allowing them to actually see love and see unity and see harmony through music, you know what I'm saying, and the higher powers bless me in such a way that, you know what I'm saying, if I refuse to do it, I know I'm going to be beaten.
Yes, and you would never be happy. You'd be a very unhappy man.
Yeah, I don't want to get in the mood.
No, you don't want to displease His Majesty at all.
Definitely.
You just please Him by just giving what you got.
For real.
Wow.
Yes.
You're blessed, definitely. Well, you know, I read in the beginning when I said in the beginning that you believe that you're destined for music and you're blessed with the prophetic word, you know, that basically tells you what's happening, what's going to happen, and you know, all of that stuff, enlighten you.
Yes.
And of course, feeling like you're the missionary through your music.
Yes.
And I definitely say you captured all of that.
Thank you so much.
The two songs I've heard this morning, you definitely have.
Thank you.
Wow.
I will definitely strive to be a better me, you know what I'm saying, through the works of
the Most High.
Yes.
I know. He's such a gracious God, you know.
He sure is.
I'm telling you, when He gives you talent, He gives you talent.
Yes, most definitely, you know what I'm saying. I mean, it's something that I've been going through or doing for ever since I knew myself, you know what I'm saying, and it has evolved over the years, as you can see. And you know, I mean, I have no regrets, you know what I'm saying. If I should stop singing or writing music or anything that has to do with the art, it's like might as well taking it to somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? Because
just go in your room and don't come out again. Don't come out again.
I relate to it.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be serving your purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I have a song that deals with that aspect of it too, you know, doing the works of the higher powers, you know what I'm saying? So that will be coming later on in life.
Yeah. Well, you know, if of course I know that people are very interested in what's going on.
Yes.
So I would say, you know, Look to the Hills. That's his second album. That's his first album, 2005.
Yes.
And as you can see, it's fresh. It's still right there with anything today.
And actually, this might I add, this is not a full-length album. It has 8 tracks on it. I mean 6 tracks on it. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Of my earlier work, you know what I'm saying, but it still engulfs what's happening today, and it still is fresh, as you say.
It's still fresh.
Most definitely.
Still fresh. It's ready for its new climb.
Exactly.
Definitely, and I'm hoping and praying that today will give it that new climb, because I want everybody to hear this.
Yes.
Look to the Hills.
Yes, definitely. That's the name of the time. You can go online and check it out and see the baby and get Look to the Hills. Just look for Michael Thompson, aka Visionary, Visionery.
Right.
You can get that one.
And of course, in the next album is Brace Yourself.
Yes.
2007.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. That one was a major work that was done between myself and Mr. Willie Williams. You know what I'm saying? The Abigail.
A past guest of our show.
Most definitely.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's my brother, man. That brother has done a great deal for Visionary over the years, and
now, you know, I think I remember correctly, he did mention you when he was here.
For real.
And this is where I first heard of you, was Visionary.
Okay.
So the next time I heard of it, I actually met your manager. But yes, he did mention you, so yes.
I'm not surprised that he mentioned me, because we go way back, and he has done so much for me, you know, so musically he has taught me so much. I mean, this is like what we would say, what was it, elder, you know what I'm saying? So he has taught me so much, and I've gone to his studio so many times. As a matter of fact, his family and I are like real close, you know what I'm saying? And we have created a close bond together. You know what I'm saying? So, Willie Williams, anywhere you are, my brother, much love, much blessings, and he just came back from Europe.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? He was on a European tour. I mean, France, all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So
fantastic! Congratulations, Willie.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yes.
He deserved it.
No doubt.
Because he's gracious, he's kind, he's generous, and he's smart.
He is very smart. Very smart. This album that I did with Brother Willie Williams, it has 12 tracks on it. 12 tracks on it. This is an album that has so much meaning. It was brought out, but this album was not something that I was appreciative of at the end result, okay, because of not Willie or not what we have done, what other people have done to it, you know what I'm saying, in terms of the production aspect of it. So we're actually reworking that album, and it's going to be coming out in the near future.
Okay,
you know, so look forward to that, and trust me, the tracks on that are some of my newer works, my newer works, or my older works that I said back then.
I just put a new twist.
Exactly.
Yes.
And they are beautiful tracks, and I know you'll enjoy them. When you listen to them, you'll say, "Oh my God!" But this guy, what was he thinking when he was writing these songs? These are happening now.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
it's appropriate that we work now.
Exactly.
Well, when that's done, we want you back here to give the people a feel of what it's, and let them know and let them see.
It would be my honor, it would be my pleasure, it would be my privilege.
Well, you have an open invitation, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Because when I get this kind of music in the morning, like on a Sabbath morning like this, it just sets your whole week.
Most definitely. Set the mood.
Set the mood.
Yes.
Well, see, now I was going to ask you, what does Willie Williams mean to you? But you just told me it's a special relationship.
Yes.
He's been generous to you, and he's really helped you along.
He's like a father figure to me, because I know that whenever I talk with him on the phone, whenever I don't see him for any period of time, and I talk with him on the phone, you know what I'm saying, it's like he doesn't really want to come out and say, "Hey, I miss you, bro." You know what I'm saying?
He's being a man.
Yeah, exactly. But we have this connection, and I'm so emotional. I'm so emotional when I don't see him, or when I talk with him on the phone. It's like, or when I hear his music.
You miss him.
I sure do. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I used to go to town a lot of times for my work, and sometimes I'm going or I'm coming home from long journeys. You know what I'm saying? 5-6 hours driving. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just bouncing a Willie coming in my car and stuff like that, and it actually brings tears to my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I love this brother.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
The little I know of William, when I met him and he came, he was so generous with us. And I just love that man, because he gave me something to think about on his show.
He's royal, man. He's royal. He has a lot of deepness to him. You know,
and he's been doing this a long time.
He's a foundation.
You know what I'm saying? These men brought it here.
Yes. Yeah. And I do have to say thanks to all these brothers who have set the way for me. You know what I'm saying? All these, not only brothers, and brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? Because you have the great Martins, you have Judith, and all of them. I can't even remember some of them names, you know what I'm saying? Some of them who have gone on, some of them who are still here with us in flesh, you know what I'm saying? So I do pay credence to them all, you know what I'm saying? I say thank you so much for this legacy that you have left for people like me and others and others and others.
It's true.
Thank you.
It's true, because I tell you, artists, they work hard. Entertainers work hard. But reggae artists, they work harder, because they usually have other jobs, not just singing. They usually have to make a living, you know, and so they work really hard.
The bills has to be paid.
The bill has to be paid.
Especially here in Canada.
Absolutely. Because the bill man ain't saying, "Oh, you're a singer, you didn't make any money this week, sorry." You know, you got to pay. So they usually have 1 or 2 jobs, and they usually work so hard, and they have to give their heart on their show. So, and of course they do different shows.
It's a passion. You have to have a passion for music, because there are many who have come to these shows and actually because they have to do so many other things to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? Some of them can't handle it. Some of them are packed up and
forget it.
Exactly.
Because you have to really have the stay in their power, the passion to be fun. Because I say you have 2-3 jobs to make your living.
There you go. You know, I still have a 9 to 5. I still have a family to take care of, so whatever, and I still have to do it. You know, this is my passion. This is my yearning. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't do this, a part of me is.
You'd be unhappy.
Amputated.
You'd be unhappy.
Most
and you want to be happy for the people around you.
Oh, come on.
So you have to express. I mean, want to be happy because want to hear you.
Thank you.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, your music has taken you many places. So give us a couple of examples of your favorite memories, because I know you've been to Guadeloupe. You've been, you've been through the States, of course. You've been all over. So give us any example of your favorite memories on these travels.
Let's take in Guadeloupe. Guadeloupe was I had gone there just for a short period of time, and I there was a shop around. Hey, Nicole Tuvan, that's my French friend. You know what I'm saying? She took me around. She showed me everything, and she was the one who actually took me to some friends of hers. They're musicians, and these guys doesn't know much English. These are real French guys, you know what I'm saying? And I remember she took me to their studio, little home studio and stuff like that. And I remember the first, they just gave me the mic and said, sing, Jamaica, reggae, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, what am I gonna do now, you know what I'm saying? And that time I did not used to sing as much, you know what I'm saying? I used to sing, but people's tracks and stuff like that. I didn't used to write. I used to do poetry. I used to write poetry. And I remember they gave me the mic, and you remember Stacy Chapman. Tracy Chapman.
Right.
Had a song at the time by the name of
don't ask me to remember the song.
Oh God. You got a fast car.
Yes, fast car. Okay.
And she had another one too. But I can't remember the actual name of that one. But I tried to do it. They started playing reggae, a reggae vibe, chomp, and I had to do the fast car on the rhythm. And I was like there jamming and trying to find something. And I remember a poem that I had written, and who am I? And I started just vibing to the music and start jamming and start bringing in who am I? Who am I? What am I? I am he that was dragged from Africa, scorned and bruised because of my skin color, robbed of my pride and my dignity, losing my friends and my family. Who am I? You ask me, who am I? I am he that was treated with contempt, the hot sun ablaze on my back now bent, digging and plowing from dusk till dawn. I often wish I've never been born. And it goes on, you know what I'm saying? But I actually utilize those words and merge them with the track. You know what I'm saying? And I have that little tape. It's still on the tape, on that little tape. You know what I'm saying? I still have it at home. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll listen to it. I haven't listened to it in a long time now, but it's still there.
That's a great memory.
Sure. Thank you so much.
That's a great memory, and they love the fact that you're from Jamaica.
Yes,
you're a reggae singer.
Most
and they just say, "Go ahead."
They're all in France now. I mean, they've pursued their career in teaching and whatever else, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But they're in Paris, France, doing their thing, you know what I'm saying. So much love to them. And
yes.
And Michael and Jerry and. I can't remember the others, you know. Much love. Yeah.
So that's a really nice memory.
Yes, for sure. Wow. So that was one of my most incredible memory of being out of town or out away from home. And there are others, you know what I'm saying, and but I won't bombard you with this, you know what I'm saying. Later on, when I get back to that drawing board, I will definitely let you know what I'm saying, some of the things that I've gone through and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, that's good, because it sounds like you've been through a lot. You've learned a lot.
Yes, I have, and I must give thanks to my manager, Janet, for sticking with me through thick and thin. You know what I'm saying? We have been there since day one. Okay, let me give you a great scenario that has happened to me musically. I remember one year there was a blizzard here in Canada. This blizzard was so bad that cops, RCMP, everybody said, steer off the road.
Right.
There were cars in ditches, you name it, you know what I'm saying? Because everything was, you could not see a foot in front of you driving. Okay, and I remember we had a session that night, and we left from Scarborough all the way to Jane and all the way West End, Jane and whatever, and we went to that session, and when we knocked on the door of the studio, the guy high was like, "You guys really brave this weather," you know what I'm saying? And I mean, through thick and thin.
Yeah.
And it was Janet and I, you know what I'm saying? We went and we did the session, and it was a very rewarding session because we recorded some tracks, even though those tracks aren't out publicly, but we still have them, and we still can go back to them from time to time and say, yes, this was then. You know what I'm saying? And it's still hold dear to our hearts.
This is part of the work. You guys did it.
Definitely. And
show the courage and the initiative it needed.
No doubt. No doubt.
See, now, this leads me right to my next question, because I was going to ask you, you share the stage with big names like Maxie Priest, Barris Hammond, and Third World. So is that due to good management, or is that due to talent, or both?
Well, I think it's a merger.
Yes.
It's a merger of both, you know what I'm saying? Because my managers work tirelessly in getting gigs for me and stuff like that. I don't do a lot of gigs in Toronto, per se. I mean, I don't know if it's a sad thing or a good thing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not on a lot of shows. But these shows that I've performed with these acclaimed superstars and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I give credence to my manager again, and for some talent, you know what I'm saying, is there, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's gotta be there.
I have to balance both, you know what I'm saying, because I mean, if she go and look the gigs or look the shows and whatever, and I can perform, it defeats the purpose. Exactly. So I have to be on my A game, you know what I mean, to stand up to these cowards, you know what I'm saying, and let them know that, listen, I mean, I love your style. Yeah, I can hold my own. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You can leave me with the crowd, and I'll control it. You know what I'm saying. Yeah.
You got it.
You know what I'm saying.
Well, that's wonderful.
And then I also have acquired another friend in my team, my managerial team, and that's Ras Nubi. I just want to say, Ras, anywhere you are, much blessed to you, my brother, and continued success in your journey. You know what I'm saying, as we have a lot of work to do.
Well, see, now they've got a great singer, they've got a willing partner, and someone who's willing to really put it out there. So I don't think that team can lose. So, you know. So what is this? What's her name? Your manager's name is?
Janet Lewis, and she can be reached at 416-315-2952. Again, 416-315-2952.
So if you're looking for a great manager and you want somebody who's going to work hard for you and go the distance, that's the number to call.
Most definitely. Or you can check it out on Vision for Life Production. VISIONFORLIFE Production. PRODUCTION.
There you go. Wonderful.
Yes.
So you've earned some recognition for your work. And you know, I list them here. You got the 2007 Crucible Rising Star Award.
Yeah.
And then you've got you've got some nods, some nominations in 2008, 2009 from the Canadian Reggae Music Awards people. And of course you got the 2011, 2012 UMEP Top Male Reggae Singer Award.
Yeah. Those are little taps on the back, you know what I'm saying. So I'm really appreciative of them. You know what I'm saying. I thank the people who have seen it possible. I mean, to sort of give me the nudge, and I say thanks a whole lot. You know what I'm saying. I will continue to work to the best of my ability to allow you to see exactly what I have in store. You know what I'm saying, because I can tell you there's a lot in store. A lot in store.
Well, that's good.
Thanks to all the people. Mr. Delroy Sterling, who has passed some years ago, and Mr. Luther Brown, Tippa Henry, quite a few of them. Sister Donna Makita.
Oh yeah, Donna was a guest here.
From Sir B. Oh my God, the list goes on and on. But I just want to say thanks to you and you again. You know what I'm saying, for all the love that you have shown Visionary over the years, and I will definitely not let you down. A lot of work in store, and I will continue to be listening to the higher power and get guidance from him. Sister, I'm Simone Banton. I'll say Queen Banton right now. Yeah.
Give her her title.
You no doubt, no doubt.
Now of course, we have to talk about the fact that not only are you a poet and a musician and a singer and a songwriter, but he's an author. You have published The Hidden Agenda of Reggae Music. Talk to us about this book. Look at this. Check this out, people. The Hidden Agenda of Reggae Music.
Well, it's sort of hard to really take on the name author.
Oh no! Hey, this book proves that he has the name author.
You
know, this is not an illusion. This is real.
I still, whenever I hear that word, you know what I'm saying, I still squeeze my big toe. You know, but this book, it was another part of me being brought out to the public. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember some years ago, it happened 2009 to be exact. I was on the road a lot with my work. You know what I'm saying? And most of the times, I'm in the hotel all cooped up, feeling just have to be vibing off my own vibe to get things going on, to keep things going. Because I'm not really the person who really loves to be out there away from my family and friends. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm among a bunch of strangers. You know what I'm saying? So I have to balance it again in finding something, finding my niche, or finding something that will make me balance and not fall off one way. You know what I'm saying? And 2009, I remember going to bed one night again, and a vision came to me about writing a book. You know, I was like, what? You know, me writing a book, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was a very forceful vision too. You know what I'm saying? So I said, no, I can't write a book. And it said, I have to write the book. I have to. You know what I'm saying? I said, what am I going to write about? And it gave me the topic, every absolute thing came. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Because I questioned, I said, if I don't write the book, I'll be beaten with many stripes. Again, it takes me back to the part of the Bible where if you don't do the Father's work, you shall be beaten. Oh yeah. Okay? And of course, I've gotten a lot of lashes over the years, you know what I'm saying? Jonah and the whale. You know, there you go. That was a scenario that was brought to me within that dream. You see, I mean, Jonah was commissioned to go down to Nineveh to warn the people, and he decided, yo, no, I don't have enough speech. I can't do that. Okay, and he tried to run away, and he found himself where, in the belly of a fish. You know what I'm saying? And whatever, you know the rest of the story, but. I didn't want to be lashed anymore by the higher powers, because to get some lashing from them, some wicked lashes.
Yes, it's true.
Yes, it's true. So, I mean, I continued. I pursued it. I went downstairs the day, and I went around the computer and started typing. And my sister, everything just started flowing like a river. You know what I'm saying? I just started typing, and things just keep coming, keep coming. And I was like, wow, this is easier than I thought. You know what I'm saying? Because this book took 9 months. Wow. 9 months to complete.
So you really had all the information inside of it.
Everything was there. Wow. Everything was there. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I'm happy that vision came to me so forcefully, and I'm happy that I brought out the book. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would admonish everybody to get a copy of this book. You'll see exactly where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? There are other works in the works. There are other things in the works. You know what I'm saying? In regards to film and stuff like that for this book. Okay, so you know, I'm putting it out there, and you know, I hope everybody will get a copy of The Hidden Agenda of Reggae Music. I've gotten rave reviews from over the world.
Yeah.
South Africa, Ghana, Suriname, you name it.
Yeah.
I've gotten rave review
Yeah.
here in Toronto, as far as Winnipeg, Montreal, all over the place. I've gotten rave review for people who have read this book. It's like some of them calling and said, I can't believe this book is so real. It's like I'm hitting the nail right on the head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and a lot of the stories inside of it has to do with me.
Yeah.
Okay, because what I've gone through. So it's not that I've researched anything to put in this book. These are things that happened to me.
Yeah.
Okay, and what I've gone through. So I'm putting it out there for people to see that it's not all the glamity and glimity, or if there's such a word. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in this reggae music, there's a lot of ups and a lot of downs and a lot of.
Substance get mixed.
A lot of people. There you go.
And so this really puts it together.
Exactly.
And you know what I like about your book? I like the easy read of it. I like when you start reading it, the words just come together nicely, like the poet, the man that you are. It flows well and it gives you information. I like that.
Well, that was one of my thing in regards to this book. You know what I'm saying? I remember I took this book to Jamaica, the Hidden Agenda of Reggae Music, and my teacher from primary school, Mrs. Evelyn Smith. This lady, I was one of the brightest students in school, period. Okay? In my days, I was not one of the brightest students or one of the sharpest knife in the drawer.
You just wasn't the guy who was paying attention as much.
I've been through a whole lot. Okay? From being in the hospital, from being battered and bruised by teachers and whatever. Anyway. The lady who stood by me through all of this was Miss Evelyn Smith. She's inside of the book. Okay, and if you read the book, you'll find the whole story about what Mrs. Evelyn Smith has done for me. And I took it home to her, and after not seeing her for years, okay, and when I took it to her, she cried. She cried because, I mean, for dunce boy, I write book and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
you just wasn't paying attention.
I don't know if it's not paying attention, but they didn't have the time for me.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Because they would not come down to my level.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, anyway, Miss Evelyn Smith, anywhere you are, my dear, much love, much honor, much respect. You are my unsung hero.
Wow.
Okay, and again, after Miss Evelyn Smith, she did all that she has done to me. She was the one who taught me how to write, read, do math, whatever. And also, so I mean, years after bringing a book to her, she took one night to read the book because she could not put down the book. Okay, I mean, from one thing led to the other. She when I called her and say how you doing, she's like, oh my God. I said, are you through with the book? She said, yeah, done the book. You know what I'm saying? Like, you finished reading the book already? She said, yeah. I took one night and read the book because I could not put it down. You know, so that's how intriguing. And other people have said the same thing too. You know, people that said, after I read the book, everything went inside of the book, and the same thing may do, or some of the things that I've done. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, so I would want everybody, you know what I'm saying, to go out and take a read of this book.
Where can they find this book, Michael?
Okay.
Visionary?
You can email me at vision4life, VISIONFORLIFE 2003 at yahoo.ca, and I'll make sure you get a book. All right. There are other outlets like the authorhouse.com, www.authorhouse.com, and you also have it on Amazon.com. So if you go on Amazon.com and put The Hidden Agenda of Reggae Music, you know what I'm saying, that will show you, and you can take it from there.
I encourage everyone to go out and buy it, because I just started reading it, and I felt like I want this copy because I have to finish reading it. I don't.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, I'm impressed with your style, you know, and just how you put the words together so that it's understandable.
Yeah, I didn't really want to go into any logistics.
My wife is putting up with me and giving me space while I'm writing, and for allowing my thoughts to materialize and giving me their undivided attention and thoughts when I need them most.
Most definitely.
I mean, I just love it.
Yeah, thank
Mr. Poet Man in action.
Thank you, thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? It's a work of art that has to be brought out again for people to know exactly what lies within. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of friends, families, and individuals out there who has something inside of them, but they doesn't know how to bring it out. You know what I'm saying? So if I see myself as a vessel to bring it out for you,
yes,
I'd be most honored.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. What do you think is holding back reggae music today?
Culprits.
Culprits. I think so too. I think it's by design.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have a lot of people who have some bad thoughts and some bad ideas, or they're selfish.
Yes.
For lack of a better word, selfish. And they choose not to. We have something here that's called reggae music. That is one of the most powerful thing here on earth.
Absolutely.
Okay, and we're not allowing it to manifest or to do the work that it can do, or we know it can do, because this reggae music thing has gone global.
Yes.
There's
it's
no ifs maybe about reggae music.
Sir Bob, King Bob,
there you
did his job well.
No doubt. You know what I'm saying?
And many others. Many others.
Due respect to all these brothers again. You know what I'm saying? But until we eliminate these middlemen or these people who are trying to bring down or take away from our legacy, okay, we will not be moving forward.
Yes.
Okay, because you have a lot of guys who okay, for lack of a better word, let me give you a scenario. It's like a pie. You have a cake or a pudding. You bake a pudding,
right?
Okay, and you know you have so much in the household, and you go and you put a knife in the middle of the pudding and you cut a slice. You take a slice. Take your slice and go on, because there's much more for everybody. Okay, don't monopolize the whole thing.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Eating
exactly
and vomiting, and then you say, "Oh, maybe you can have the crumb." That's not right. I hear you.
As we're talking about food, I'll eat a knife to food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So with that being said, that is my whole vibe in regards to reggae music right now.
Culprits.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, put the culprit them aside and yo, just move forward because we can do it.
That's right.
This is a work. This is
take charge.
There you go.
Take charge of the music. It is yours. It is yours to take charge.
It's a liberty that we all have to fulfill.
And the world needs it. The world needs it.
Reggae music was, I mean, my whole vibe in regards to reggae music. From I was a child growing up, reasoning with the elders and stuff like that. Reggae music is supposed to teach, uplift, edify.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, with due respect to all other people who see other ways, but for me, reggae music is for teaching, upliftment, edification, enlightenment, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, it's for us to take this mantle, take this baton, move on, teach it.
Don't let anybody stop.
Because right now you find the children, a lot of them from the Caribbean background are not really gravitating toward reggae music. They are going to hip hop and some little lewd thing that teaches them nothing. Okay, because when I'm listening to some of these songs nowadays, it's like, what's the bottom line of the song? What is this song teaching you? You know what I'm saying? And they can't. But when they pick a reggae music and say one blood or one love, you know what I'm saying? Or uplift yourself, rise up, you righteous man. You know what I'm saying? And put all these guys to shame. You know what I'm saying? These are things that will uplift you and will uplift your offspring
and give you direction.
There you go. There you go.
Wow, Michael, this has been a great hour. I am so thankful that you came and shared your views with us. I'm so thankful you came and shared your talent with us. And I'm thankful to your manager, Janet, for being here and to bring you here for us. And it's been a total pleasure. It's been a total pleasure.
It's been a blast, Sister Sandra. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. And I just want to take time out to say thank you, world, for everything. I mean, Visionaries here, Visionaries continues to rise above all the
the struggles and
exactly,
the, obstacles and all that.
It's no easy road.
No.
But
you're in there for it and you're going to stick to it.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to move forward and to embrace life, love life, and give to my people love, one love, and continued success.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
And before he goes, of course, he's going to do his last song for us, which is Culprit.
Yes.
Right? And so, while you go over there and set up, and as I said before, thank you so much for being here. You are so welcome anytime back, anytime you just call me, have Janet call me, have anybody call me, and let me know that you're coming, and we'll be open to you.
It will be my pleasure.
Oh, thank you very much.
Great.
So while Visionary goes over there and set up for his final song, I'm just gonna say thank you so much for being here with us this week, and we appreciate your sticking with us, and we appreciate Visionary for being here with us this week. And so I want to say goodbye, but next week we're gonna have friendliness. Friendliness is our guest next week, so tune in to us next week. And for our goodbye song, we have Culprit from Visionary. Thank you again, and goodbye till next week.
Among us, can you feel innocent? But time alone will show us we're coming down how fast we can. They didn't get the mandate, our role written in stone. One thing I must assure you, all that victories are going on. So the table, who will betray the price? Like the way they sold my us, they sold it all through lies, changing in their colors, going on the cover. They were the best time of life, but the vision that with them you are at war. Shine. Oh me, oh me, oh my. Don't be fooled by this vibe. If you're spitting on the sky, it will fall in your eyes. Who is gonna jump ship? Who is gonna jump ship? Yeah.